Yeah, I agree, Socio. I agree. And the problem I think here is, I mean, I don't think they're that guy anyway is being as diabolical. They know where I live. I have one internet option, really. So I think they kind of know that I can't go anywhere. No, I don't rage like that. Honestly, like I said, I'm flabbergasted at this. I was actually having a pretty good laugh when it was going on because it's just so bad. It's like, how do you? I don't know. And you guys are cool. You guys are cool hanging out. That, believe it or not, helps. If I was sitting here by myself, I'd rage a lot more. It would be worse. But you know, it's a learning. I probably went through similar like learning curve and bumps and things when I started doing YouTube. Oh, that's right. We were running this for a little while to see what the traffic patterns did. So we'll see. We'll get it figured out. Like I said, I plan on streaming a lot more for months and months and months and months. So I don't mind if it's a bumpy week or two or three. I don't want it to be, obviously, but it's okay as long as I get the issue fixed. Like my biggest fear probably is like tomorrow this guy comes out, he looks outside, he does all this stuff because I don't know. I don't know that much about the outside networking. You know, I kind of know that in the house stuff, but not the outside. And then they come back and they think, well, you know what? Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to offer you that plan. So rather than fixing anything, they're just going to say, you know what? We can't offer you that. So we're going to take, whatever it is off your bill, and you're just going to have to live with it. And that's not what I want. I want 135, So I don't care if it takes a while, but just give me what I'm getting rid of these houses. These can't help traffic at all. Just give me what you promised me. No, no, no. I definitely still work, my friend. Um, I don't ever see. I live in a super super expensive area, so I need to work in said area. The internet monies are just. Don't get me wrong. I'd like to make money off of YouTube and Twitch, but it would always probably be funny money. It would be. It's what I do now. Anything I make off YouTube, that's to buy games, it's to buy equipment, and it's not even profitable. I mean, I'm still dipping into my personal wallet. Yeah, I have a mortgage, I have kids, I have everything. I would have to, before I could even consider probably like matching my salary that I make now and possibly doing, I'd have to probably have 1 million subscribers. I don't know how that would equate on Twitch because I don't exactly know what they make on Twitch, but it would be a long way. I'd have to have a couple viral hits and grow some boobs probably. That would probably be sound strategy. But I just like doing it. I like learning. Yeah, and hey man, funny money is enough motivation to me. This is money my wife doesn't worry about, she doesn't know about. Well, I mean, not like I hide it from her, but she doesn't care. She doesn't get it. Yeah, YouTube rich. I am YouTube rich in tweets, maybe. All right, so this I don't know what's going on. Like why this suddenly dropped. I guess this traffic helped. So I'll let this run for a little while. It seems like there is some sort of a day or like a day, not necessarily a day-night cycle, but like you can see, it seems like traffic kind of ebbs and flows a little bit. I haven't quite figured that out, but I'm gonna move my focus a little more to streaming because it fits me a little bit better. One of my bottleneck personally is time, and as far as like I had a lot more time in the past couple years, like when I was mainly doing YouTube. Because I was home a lot. I had my oldest is 6 now, my youngest is 3. When I started YouTube, my youngest had just literally been born. Like, he was like 3 months old. When you have a baby, I think you said you have one, right? A newborn double. I think you said, if I remember correctly, you have a lot of time at the house. You're home a lot. And that worked nicely with YouTube. But now my boys are 6 and 3, and we're starting soccer and karate and all this stuff. And, my work is getting busier and busier, which is a good thing for me and my family, but not really for my YouTube career. So Twitch is like a one-stop shop for content. If I have an hour, if I come home and by the time my kids are in bed by 9 or 10, I have an hour and a half, I can make an hour and a half of content immediately right here with you guys hanging out and interact, and I get that social aspect immediately. It's instant gratification for me. Whereas with YouTube, I have to play for an hour, make the gameplays, which, you can stockpile them. It's not that hard. But then it's, you have to do the commentary, upload it, render it. It takes hours to do a 20-minute video or so. So this is just a little easier. And let's be honest here, I'm not the best at producing videos, like editing fancy and graphics and all that stuff. I don't script my commentaries. It's all off the top of my head anyway. So it's kind of, I kind of feel like I might have a better skill set for Twitch anyway. So, I don't know, it's a new mountain to tackle, I guess. So, yes, Ko does. I think he's got like 500 something days in a row. he's a really cool dude. I like him a lot. He would be one of my favorite streamers. He would probably be one of my favorite like content creators, to be honest with you. I like what he stands for. I like what he strives for with his channel. If I started to see some success, you would see a lot of parallels with what he does with what I would try to do. Absolutely. It's a good dude. Don't know him at all. I just know him as a viewer. He does stream a lot, but he does it for a living. He's got to. You have to when you do it for, you know, a lot. I don't necessarily know. I don't want to be one of these guys that has to play the new game every week too. Like, that just doesn't seem like fun to me. I'm doing that right now with cities, and next week I'll probably do hardline and stuff. But then you'll see me. I'll settle into some unknowns, some games you probably never heard of, because that's just what I do. Who the heck is this? Who's Ngok? I don't know who that is. I just hovered over your thing and you told me Ngok. Yep, that's always the thing about making your hobby your work, right? That it turns into work no matter how much you try. You know? I'm sure there's day porn stars that don't like going to work, right? But and I've done that a little bit. Like, I did the poker thing for a while, where that was how I was making my living, and I was I was bananas about poker, like crazy, obsessed, like, you know. And it got to be a grind. First year, no problem. Lived, slept, ate, thought about it, no problem. But then I started seeing effects on my personality, and that's why we had to stop. So a job is a job, no matter what it is. Some jobs are better than others, obviously. The trick is just find something you're not necessarily something that's fun, I think. Just something that you're passionate about, that you have a high threshold for burnout, because everybody gets there. And that's kind of what Twitch and YouTube lets me be. It lets me be creative. Guys, I'm not just talking here. I'm actually kind of just watching the roads and see how they work. The plan was to obviously clean this up, which I think I did. I think it wasn't necessarily the circle. It was removing these houses were probably the big thing. The idea was to kind of start building out over here, and that was the idea, but I'm afraid of getting into that now, and I don't want to be up until 4 a.m. Yeah, the high density's grown up. Because you know what's going to happen, guys. I'm going to miss this appointment tomorrow. It's going to be your fault, because I was on here streaming late with you guys. I'm going to sleep in. Yeah, this is growing up. This is growing pretty nice. Kind of like it. Like I said, I mean, we can draw some outlines over here. I don't quite understand why the people haven't come back. I guess we need some commercial or something, but we can throw some commercial in along here, but I kind of don't want to because I'm afraid it'll glob up the traffic. We're definitely going to do, I guess this is where we left the stream last time. Talk about the plan here. What do we have here? I guess I'm going to start calling you Cheeky. I know you as a suited noob, but I'll get used to Cheeky. 11 spaces, right? 4 for each, like, building. And we're going to do 3. 1 space on each side to expand. Yeah, it would be your fault. And then 1 block in the middle because we want to put pedestrian things. So let's, I'll start laying this stuff out with roads, and we'll talk about that. I know you had some elaborate plans, and I know a bunch of you guys have been playing. I'm not listening to Rage at all because he doesn't seem like he's having a lot of success over there. I don't know if he's still here or not. And I know DT is not having a good time. Alright, so my biggest kind of question, well, we would build off this road, but then I would disconnect it from this road. So let's just do that for a minute. I don't think any cars would want to go there, right? Just for spacing consideration. Well, why is that not right? No, I'm not going to use this road. Well, I can use these boxes here, but then eventually I'm going to delete this road and make it straight. Yeah, we're going to try to find a way to mix in both offices and commercial. I think this is the goal. This is what I want to figure out, whether we get there or not. You know, the whole point of the city was to kind of start learning the fundamentals of this game, not make some big epic city. You guys can tell I'm not growing. Like, if you watch a lot of people, because I do, I watch them. It's all about growing, just to get the population number up. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want to try to learn the fundamentals of how this game works, and I know me and Cheeky have been talking about it a lot, like how the AI works on traffic and things. Uh-oh. I'm not going to call out lurkers, though, because I respect their right to lurk. But if you want to get a hello, you got to chat. That's the rules. That's the name of the game. So what I was getting into, my big question here is I'm going to build off of this area, obviously, because this is going to be kind of my base, and then we're going to go this way. So we would do, I'll disregard these blocks here. I'm going to go from here. So this is 4. We're going to leave 3 spacing. 2, and I'm bad at this game. Okay, so I'm just going to run around this. I have tons of money. I don't have to worry about it. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Now, I'm going to be deleting a lot of things, obviously. We're going to diagram this out so we can talk. We can strategize, if you will. Actually, I don't know why I'm extending these because we're not going to be doing straight blocks like this. Well, I think if you do that, if you're just sprawling out, like I said, I think there's 2 ways to fail in this game. I think people build too much infrastructure, which is, geez, that was not good. My frames are dipping bad there. I guess as my city gets bigger, I'm gonna have to make some concessions to the graphics or something. You build too much infrastructure, you don't have the city to support it, or you go the other way, you just sprawl out, and then it's like everything ties into knots. Like that's why I'm obsessing over here, even though there's not a traffic problem. I foresee one coming. Alright, we have a body issue. Let me just make sure that that's not a real issue as we get into and just completely ignore my city. Cemeteries are not really filled up. We are going to have to pop in a crematorium, I guess. We did get one, and I was kind of debating it as I went to bed last night, but I decided not to. There's no pollution or nothing on this thing, which is interesting. I'm going to guess this will make... Oh, it's actually quite small. Alright, so you know what, maybe we'll throw one... Just see if there's a logical spot. Seems like next to the college would be a good idea, right? We could throw one like in here. One of these weird little spots. I don't want to take up like good real estate. Like something like this would probably be fine. Like, yeah, I mean this. I don't want to put it over here and add to the... Actually, will it? It will serve, right? Like, I don't see anything... Not adding green anywhere. So we're just gonna pop one down over along the water. It's kind of weird. Kind of creepy. It would just... Come on, go this way. Can't get you in here? Guess I gotta put you in the middle. You're not gonna have that much. 25,000 bucks, huh? That's probably a lot to move. Across from the school is not really a good idea. It's kind of weird. Alright, we'll put... Let's see, that could be... Oh god, make a decision already. Alright, I'm just gonna put you over here. I can't decide. I feel like this... Oh man, there's a lot of bodies up over here. Man, I'm getting a lot of frame stutter. Alright, right in here is good. As close as I can get it there. There you go. That's good. So we have a couple of bodies in here. I don't know if that's... Yeah. It seems to be what a lot of people are doing. Too much infrastructure. And like I said, I do that too. Do I have a full... Oh wait, I should have read that message. That's not good. Okay. I can empty a cemetery. I have a feeling that that's going to be a problem. Where... To another facility. Now, I wonder if they'll empty that into the crematorium? They have to, right? They have to do something. I can't just have filling graveyards. Alright, so I've got... Let's just see. Because right now it says I have 151 crematorium availability. I don't know. We'll have to see how this works. Where did I put this darn thing? Where did I put it? Oh yeah, I put it up over here. What we got going on here? I don't want to store anybody. I guess it just has a certain capacity, like the graveyards do. So I guess let's click this guy to empty, and we'll see what happens. He's 3,000. He's full. Where's the other guy? He is... Man, actually, we got a lot of dead bodies going on. All right, so let's let it run a little bit. Yeah, I'm very indecisive. I'm also kind of flustered. I won't pretend. It's just what was going on with my connection. I'm not really 100% focused. Alright, so what is... So these are all filling up. Is this emptying? Alright. So we can stop emptying that. So I feel... let's do this. Let's turn... These are all full, right? Let's turn all these on to empty. Because what'll happen is these would fill that one up super quick. But I'm hoping what happens is these all start going to the incinerator. Where are they going, by the way? Look at them all. Look at them all going up. What the hell is going on? They're all coming here, down, highway, back up. This is not a good thing. And they're moving. I don't know. This is like a bee's nest I just hit. Holy crap, because I just added all these garbage trucks. I don't have to be in this, do I? Let's just see what we got here. Landfill storage. We're at 38,000. Let's see if that should hopefully go down. Incinerator capacity is way over what we're producing. So we should be chewing some up. But it's not going down. I don't understand. Did anybody learn how to do garbage? Because I haven't. Look, this is filling up. They're just shuffling it around. I want it in the incinerators, guys. Burn it up. Am I doing something wrong? I'm just watching these garbage trucks going around here. Back up. All of a sudden, hit this exit. Like, I'm just trying to. If I just put an offshoot road here, that should let them make a U-turn, right? Tell me those birds are annoying me. Or annoying you. They are annoying me. Well, I think what we'll do is actually... what do I want to do? This. We're going to upgrade these. I don't know if this is actually going to help, but... Oh, man, I forgot I put those there. Oh, man, I messed this all up. Will that let them do U-turns? That would be great, but I don't think it will. And then let's just... I'm going to do a little offshoot here. I think that will let them... Oh, why do you keep moving at the last second? This is just dumb. Go back on around this way. No, I gotta get rid of this. It's better, at least it's going around, it's flowing. I'm really high, they should go away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why they can't just turn around. Why is this guy? Like, why are they always stopping here? I feel like I made it worse by doing this upgrade stuff. What in the world? Right. What did I just do? Right, we can move this. I don't care what it costs. Just, I gotta make a road for it. Awesome. Totally not gonna end up doing what I said we were gonna do. Move this out here real quick. What is it? What did I say it costs? 6K. Just gonna spend a lot of money out here. Actually, I should rethink this as I'm moving all these. I should actually think this through, right? Because maybe we don't want the incinerators up at the front. Yeah, that would give a little more capacity. I'm seriously debating just like taking this like right here. That's not what I want. Shooting off a one-way. Coming around. Right? Because they all want to go around and come back in. That's not what I want. They're on the wrong side of the street. So, oh, because I put the divider in so they can't get across. So what if I just upgrade it all the way? Right? Is that what's going on here? It's 4-lane. What if we go 6? It's overkill, but at least they can cross, right? I think they will be able to. Maybe not, though. I'm trying to look to see if anybody goes across. Actually, I guess they won't on these, huh? Yeah, I gotta do something about this. Alright, they can pull out. Oh, he did. He just went across. Yep, they're going across here. So this should work. I just want to put that median in. That seems to have messed them all up. Okay, so then we can move these back. So 12K each thing is what I just spent. Good lord. Good thing we have tons and tons of money. Hope I don't rue the day that I spent all this money. And then these guys I've got to move. Those damn seagulls. And that's probably not enough, so I'm going to have to move them again. No, okay. Wish it was like a cul-de-sac or something. I guess that's what that is. Alright, so that should help. Yeah, they can cross the streets now, which is what they wanted to do before. Alright, but what do we... Alright, so while I was doing that, did we gain anything here? 34,000, so it's going down. Alright. Alright, so I'm not really sure, I guess... So I'm gonna just tell everything to dump then. Like, just empty everything. Don't put anything in dumps. And the problem is that won't run trucks. Yeah, I wonder though. Oh, that's not what I want. That's gonna... I almost guarantee you we're gonna end up... Oh, gosh, I'm hitting the wrong button, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna end up... Abandoned buildings, why? I gotta pay attention to my city more. Actually, where is one? I want to look and see if it tells me why. Make sure it's not garbage. It's probably jobs, probably unemployment, right? Yeah, this has worked out fine. Getting those houses over there was a big thing. Alright, we're done with the birds, don't worry. Yeah, so basically, I think my verdict here for you guys, if you didn't follow along, is... Shut up, birds! Hope you get pollution and die. Once I put that median, when it was a two-way street, it worked fine. They could cross, but it was getting a little overloaded for the two-way street. I had to make a jump to that four-laner, and there's immediately the medians in the four lanes. It's like I had too many trucks for this. Would have probably been a better idea just having this like one way and then just let it loop back around. But I would have made a stoplight there, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of ridiculous I had to go all the way up to a 6-lane. But whatever, it works. So yeah, it's kind of weird that they can cross across the 6-lane. I'm just gonna pretend like this is a service area and road laws don't apply, right? It's like a county area or something. All right, so let's get back over here. So I don't know. Yeah, Cheeky, you're still here. Your opinion on this? My big decision, I think. And you know what? I have that. I have money now. I should use that little tile. Actually, what is that thing again? If nothing else, maybe it'll just give us an idea. Oh, that was like the ninja star thing. Yeah, this thing. Would this be something we could use if I were to, like, put it in here? Might just cut the whole left side off. Because it has the one lane. I wonder if I stop it, if I get a full refund. Because I don't want to just... Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna plop it down, see if I can refund it, but... Let's take a look at this. So obviously just imagine this replacing this part right in here. So this is kind of very weird. So these are all one-ways that run with the same way as the highway, which is kind of what you were talking about. Hey, Time, what's going on? Thanks for coming back, man. We seem to be resolved. Everything's a one-way. I kind of want to try this, but I feel like once I go here, these roads will have to be constant. Kind of looks like a mess, I know. I don't understand the redundancy, like why they do that. Why they have the two, but I'm curious, and we have enough money to try it. As long as I can get it to mesh in with my highway. I don't think we would be able to do this side though. Because this is kind of like what you were talking about the other night, Cheeky, with your diagrams, a little bit. This would be how they get on and off. My only concern would be, I guess these are cross routes here. I feel like if I have cross routes, let's just say like right here, we have the kind of this road would then continue under. Because all of my exits to this area will be on this side, the outgoing, So, and they would have to, typically, if they took the highway, they have to ride all the way up here. Basically, I could make a turnaround right here, but they would probably come off, use the circle, and come back up, which would make some traffic, and then come out here and then get off and exit. I don't think they would do that. I'm worried that they were still going to get off here, come this way, come down here, and then this way. So I kind of want to just plop this in and see how the AI behaves, because then that will kind of tell me which way to go with everything else. So I think, what the hell, we'll put it in, we'll see what happens. I have tons of money, we can yank it back out. I don't think it's going to do much harm. Let's see how much I get back. Is it 30? Really? Oh, that's right. Alright, so let's see, it's 197, roughly. I haven't had a second of time lapse, real time in the game. So it was 197. So it's like, we got like 26 back? So it's, yeah, it's like 20. No, like 23 back, right? Is that right? Math is hard for me right now. Just figure this is 220, so that's 20,000, and it was 197, I think I said, so 23,000 back on a 31,000 thing, so we got, like, what, 75% back? Alright, so I'm gonna have to basically get rid of the engineering. That guy's gonna have to go out. I'm sure a lot of this commercial. Don't want to do too much of that. Oh god, you're gonna tell me something about slope too steep. Alright, so I gotta get rid of the space. Should be good enough. I just gotta get rid of the commercial, the office space. Need office space. So for science. I just want to make sure the ground is kind of level. Like I said, I just want to see. It's not going to let me put it over here, is it? Why not? I wonder if we spin it. Does that work with the other thing? Is it hitting something? What's it telling me? Slope is too steep. I don't understand what slope they're talking about. It's quite a crazy little interchange. Alright, so we may not be able to use this, but we might just have to make our own, basically, is what it's going to come down to. I think we can. It's basically one ways and then a highway, so I think we can do it. Because it should go in otherwise, but it's not. Yeah, this thing seems kind of particular. Alright, so we're just going to build our own. So let's put these back. Put it back. Oh, that could have been, right? That could be why. Because I had the upgrade tool on? Nope. It's going to tell me the same stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Make it our own. Enough messing around. This guy to there. That guy to there. That's good there. And the commercial can come back, no problem. Okay. So what we need to figure out is how closely I can get. Right, these are going to be 2-lane one-ways. And how closely, why is that up like that? How closely we can get this and get like, I don't mind leaving space. I'm going to leave more space than I did here. Space is going to be my friend here. And because we have these circles, I'm going to probably put this one. Let's just put it here for now. I don't want you there. I want you. Yeah, that's what we'll kind of do, I think. We'll kind of link across here, straight line, link out here. This is going to help me get the 90 I want. Maybe it won't, actually. That's pretty close, though. No, it's not close at all. I want to, if I can, try to make sure that this is 90. It doesn't look 90 to the highway, does it? I mess this up every time. Does that look better? Oh, not connect there though. That looks pretty close, right? Let's just see how this extrapolates out then. And we'll go this way. Yeah, that's not 90. Alright. I'm just wasting money here, but I know that. I'm aware of this. So much time as I'm wasting now. What if I can figure this out? So we're gonna go with what the game's telling me, which I don't think that's gonna be right. But if I can figure this out, this will give me the template for kind of the rest of the game. See, I don't like. It looks like it's a little closer to 90, but it creeps in on the highway, and I'd rather have it creep out. If I have to go one way or the other, I'd rather have it creeping out. Exactly. Am I almost? Nah. I was like, do I really have 2 million? 1.2. Again, the thing is that like putting the houses and the city down doesn't cost you anything. The zoning doesn't cost anything. It's all this infrastructure. So as long as let's just try that. Oh no, we're not trying that. I want to make sure it is. They were straight squares before, right? Oh, look at that. That's where it wants to go. That's where I was going, right? These squares are nice. Yeah, those squares are nice. So we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna come out here, like about here. And that's gonna be the first road that we were just looking at. This is kind of the elongated exit, I guess. So let's see if I can get the exits to come off kind of nicely. Yeah, the only downfall about using 2 lanes is I think mostly it will build about the softest I can make that. So let's just put one. I probably shouldn't put it that close. I think that's going to prove to be a problem. Come in a little bit. Nope. Gosh, I always forget the one way to do it backwards. It's my tax money, right? It's not even my money. YOLO. I don't like doing that because I feel like the guys getting off are gonna mess up with. We'll go there. Okay, so they come down. This is how they get down. But how they get down over here? That's kind of gonna be a problem. Because I may, just to test this, I may get rid of that. Actually, could I come down over here? I might be able to. Not quite, huh? I might be able to do it like here, though. Alright, so let's just try that. Let's get this out. Actually, I'm going to leave that. So then I think they had a highway here. This is probably overkill. But overkill is good. Just this thing doesn't seem like it's that large. I'm thinking 4 tiles in between. Why is this so weird? Why is this not? Oh, I guess highways don't do that, huh? Yeah, highways are kind of free-forming. I want you to snap, but it doesn't want to snap very well. Makes me nervous. Well, my other option is this. I think I'm gonna go with this just in case, just to keep my lines true. If I have to, I can go back and throw a highway in. I'm thinking 4 blocks in between are fine. I don't have to go too huge, and that gives me enough if I ever did want to do like a block in there. That's not what I wanted at all. What is going on with this? Oh, because how did I get off that? Is that what was going on? No, it's just how city lines, city or highways are, I guess. There we go. That's what I want, right there. Okay. Let me take a look at how this thing was again. Alright. So crossover streets. They have those awfully close, though. I don't like how those are that close. But we can move those easily enough. And then they just have little shots. Yeah, so like, I think it would be prudent to probably have this guy just continue over, no? Yeah, there's no stoplight there, which is kind of interesting. There is here, though. And then from here, we'll go, like... Why can you not... There, we'll go there. I think we gotta make little connections like that, no? We could probably go... there. We'll just... like, in here somewhere, make one over here. Just so there can be a lot of ways to... probably have to develop a pattern for it. 2 ways to get over. That gets out. You can get over ahead of if you want. You can get out here. Get out here. That's pretty good. What do you think? Am I going crazy here? Am I overdoing it? I think so. But that's okay. I like to overdo things, but is it going to work? Again, I'm really only doing this to test the traffic because I don't want to connect to anything. I don't want to connect to anything over here yet. We'll do that after. Like, once this is a proven concept, then I want to see how the AI is going to react. How the AI is going to choose its route. Because like I said, I mean, I guess in theory I could put, you know, a floating exit here that then comes down below and connects. Because I think I'm just going to have to give them a more direct route. So basically what I want to do now is, yeah, basically I want to see if it explodes. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it works. It looks complicated, but it's actually really not that complicated. The question is going to be how the AI is going to handle it. And that's going to be a pretty big thing. But what I want to do, again, like I said... I want to get my spacing right here, so I'm just going to do a little test road here quick. That's not how I wanted to do that. Damn it, I like deleted it over here, and that's not what I wanted to do. I want to make sure... How can I do this easily? Oh, actually I can just... Okay. Just do this. Connect it. That should be close enough. Yeah, these... Oh, jeez, that's not what I wanted. We do these roads, because these blocks look consistent. So that's 4. We want to have 3 in between. I don't know. I don't like that. How this is all working. They don't line up perfectly. These blocks... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave this back there. For some reason I have in my head that this is important. I could be overthinking it. Probably am. Nope, don't want that. Okay. So what I want to be able to get, that's that. I want 3 apart. There we go. That should give me 3. So this block would be a standard block size. We got 4 blocks here, 4 blocks here. We got a room for expansion on each side, and then a pedestrian path. Yeah, so they do calculate faster. That's good. That's what I want them to do. Because, you know, I would think that like 100 miles an hour, like let's say right here, I don't know how far back I can delete this. I might make more of a mess, but let's just see what this looks like here. That's what we're doing there. I don't know, I might have to put a little nub on there, but I would think, you know, right here they gotta make a decision, right? So I would think 100 miles an hour around and back would be faster than getting in here and possibly going through like a road here. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so that's my spacing here on this block. So what I need to do, why are you like that? So leave this line here. I know, you guys are probably confused at what the hell I'm doing. I'm kind of confused too. Won't pretend. Kind of confused too. I should actually just make these all tree lines right now while I'm at it. I can't, there's no sense in connecting these. Yeah, this would basically be the discharge eventually. Eventually, this road would continue and just link up here, so like people can get out. So this is going to be the first road. It's going to be 2-way. That's going to be it, but we're not going to connect there. But then what we're going to do, these don't mesh up right. I don't like it. Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh no, I can't do that. Alright, so then I basically have to delete these and put them in only where I'm able to put them in. It's kind of close. This is not how I wanted to do this. I don't know. I don't like how that doesn't mesh up, but if it's the only street that does that, it's not so bad. I can put something there like a utility or something. Oh my gosh. Alright. These connectors are kind of a pain in the butt. There's 3. Yeah, those 4 in the middle are all messed up now. And so are these. Why is this all so weird? Oh, I keep doing that. Why are these squares getting mixed up? I don't feel like they should. This thing should be a straight line, and these should be 90 off it. It's gonna bother me though. It's not really like, yeah, that's really weird. I mean, I guess as long as let's do these, extend these down a little more. Here. From this side. Then I at least know most of the road will be true. Okay, see how that worked? That leveled that out. Let's try that again. Fix that corner up for me. Did. Oh, there you go. Found a little trick there. Yeah, cheeky. I don't know. Hold on. We gotta. I've rethought this so many times. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. I'll go fire the fucking there. That's not too bad. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. Is that what you're talking about? It's begun? I guess it's manageable, right? It's not too bad yet, but let me know. I'll try and bang this out as quick as I can, so at least we can kind of play with it and see. I don't know if you meant my construction has begun, because I know you said you went AFK for a second, or if you guys mean the frame drops are back. All right, so I'm excited that seems to have worked out. Yeah, we're dropping frames, guy. I know, I see it in OBS. There's just nothing I can do. Unfortunately. Let's do one more block and then we're gonna leave it. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I think that, yeah, that should be on that one. What is... Alright, let's see if this fills that in then nicely. Hope so. No, that got all messed up. Why? Did that road get messed up? Probably something with that. Oh, it's probably something with this, maybe? Oof, I don't like that at all. Alright, so we're gonna just get rid of this. I have to figure something out here. This is enough of a pop road. And let's think about this. So I guess this has got to be this road, right? It's all went away. We can get up here and get on that. We can go this. Why are these guys getting out this way? That's not what I want, right? I want it going this way. Get the road going there, I guess. Yeah, the frames are up to about 8% now, so it looks like it's going to crap again. Because, you know, I'm off the support with the guys. You know, I'm not talking to them anymore. Alright, will a rounded road work? I don't want to necessarily check in there, though. Because that's going to make a lot of... It's going to make a lot of stoplights, and I'm kind of leery of stoplights. I don't want that, I want this. Guess it's gonna make stoplights there anyway, though, so I might as well connect. Did this one have that? I'm gonna pop one of these. I'm gonna pop this back down just so I can look at it, using it as sort of my template. $30K wasted. Yeah, it did have stoplights. And this isn't highway. This is 6-lane with trees, 2 lanes with trees. Alright, so the people would come down, but there's no stoplights there. I guess that's the reason. So we've got this. Oh, this is only one way coming in, one way going out. And but like here, what do these people do? Where do they go? Unless that's... Ooh. So that's how this happens. They go this way. They get down. The only place that I see for them to go right now is to go under to the side. And then they're here. And they would come through here. They would go down here. I guess they could still go here, and then the next time they would have... Like, if I put back to back on these... They could get out over here. I actually like that because that will cut the whole need to turn around. So then what I need to do is put one of these on the other side with an exit down one way. So on here, this is getting way more complicated than I thought it was going to get, but that's okay. I keep saying that. I think I want to believe it. Just going to put this in for a second. Why are you... This way. I'm just going to put this guy in there. Just want to get it at least close. Is that going to be right? It's relatively close, I guess. It's not really close, though, but it's close enough to test our theories. Then we'll go here. Is that how they did it? It was in the same spots. No, it wasn't. It was over here. It's up here. And yeah, then I'll have to move this guy. Okay, we got this, I got this. So we're gonna go here, down to there. So all one ways, and then here, we're gonna go across to here. To there. Isn't that right? Roughly? Roughly. Yes. But yeah. What was that going to do for this street? But actually, that's okay, though. And so then this one comes in anywhere in here and just kind of connects here. Oh, that's... Whoa, that was not... What happened there? Yeah. So now they can make the exit here. All one way, come out, and under. I would think they will bypass this circle nonsense. Well, they definitely will now. But at least this gives them a much shorter exit than exiting here. Which I still have the option to do if they do need to. Or when I do have, you know, stuff down here. And then... So I've got that guy. I've got... Yeah, this guy basically is going to have to go... This guy to this exit right here. I think we're just going to go with it and see if this works. How would they get out of here? They would have... This is all one way, so they'd almost have to go all the way around. That's not really good, but that's because I don't want to connect it over here. Actually, I guess I can. This is one way. So this can connect here. And this could connect here, because nobody's going to... They can't come this way on this. But this is going to overload this circle, but then I could always also do a bypass here. If we need it. But I don't want to go too crazy. I want to get some buildings in here and start simulating. Yeah, we'll just go from here. Yeah, we're up at 13% now. The grade of land, I don't know that. I don't, not that I've found anyway, I'll put it that way. I know the ground is a certain grade until you put some kind of house on it, and then that house will then affect it. And this is gonna, we're just gonna, I wanna make sure this is all, little spot is gonna come back to bite me sometime. Alright, that's that. Should have power covered. So, now basically I'm just gonna, what do we need here? We need commercial. Alright, so we're gonna do a couple high density commercials over here. I'm just gonna do stuff that there's a high demand for because I want them to, like, get in here quickly. And then we'll do the rest, like, residential. You know what? We'll do that one, offices. Some commercial offices. Yeah, I don't even need to do that one. We'll do that one. Then we'll do this one like high density. I just want something that's going to populate very quickly. This is not our city plan by any means. This is just kind of to get traffic into here. Because I want to see how the traffic's going to behave. And then we're going to run it. And we're still at 1.15. That's pretty good. Alright, so it'll simulate a little bit. Yeah, the packet loss is not so hot. So they must have turned the throttle back on. And then, you know what? Just to fully simulate it, what we're going to do here... What are my options here? I have 4-lane trees. Yeah, so we would come in here. Eventually we would upgrade all this. And that pushes in the zones, obviously. Okay, so that's enough for that. And that would be this. We might as well get the fill. This is, oh, look at the offices, Jesus. Going up. It's that demand. And then we could go in the parks. We would come in here, we would get paved paths. So right here would be the way to go. And then what I wanted to check out is because the idea I think of them would be I'm trying to decide like how I would, like, the idea here is like maybe even, I don't know how this works. You know, pedestrian paths that way, all interconnecting. Not gonna affect traffic or anything. Could put tons of parks over here. Could put the schools up over here maybe. And then down the middle we could do the same thing. Like in the middle of these blocks we could also... Well, I guess that won't work as well. I don't know how, like, prone they would be to crossing the streets. But, you know, we could do... Be sacrificing some housing. But the idea is to try to get them to... 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one's already moved, so we'll do this way. Give as much opportunity for pedestrians as we possibly could. Oh man, really? Why are you doing that? Right, I'm not gonna mess with that until we get the roads done. I think you see what I'm going for here. What are you talking? Oh, it's already there. Right? What's going on? I mean, that would be tons of pedestrian walkways. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, man. I'm gonna work to get this fixed up. Don't you worry, and then hopefully we can have some good streams going on. Do we not have enough power? No, we have power. We just... Oh, that's right. It's kind of... gotta all be working power. I guess we could do pedestrian ramps over here, back over, because I don't think I'll have enough room here. Like, this would be kind of... Well, let's just... Yeah, I guess we'll do it right here. This would be... I don't know. I'll make some sacrifices to aesthetics. I guess that would work, right? I mean, functionally it'll work. Alright, we might have to do... Gotta upgrade it all real quick. I might just convert some of this housing instead to commercial or office space. So let's think about this. We've got... Yeah, it would probably be good. We got some commercial here. The noise pollution here is shielded by the offices, so we'll put more offices in here. And then this will be all residential here. I mean, it's not the best kind of city plan, but it should work. Keep them off of there. Keep them off of there. Actually, I don't really need to... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Having them along this back edge probably not a problem, but let's just, to be consistent, keep it that way. Is that out? Yep. Let's open that up. That's open. That's open. All right, everything's open. Otherwise, this little area over here is all messed up. I don't know when that happened. This is what? Residential? And then we'll go in here. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna really work. Or if this is really gonna add anything. We will go in, we'll add all these now. These people, if they want to walk, will have total ability to do so. The question will be, will they? I don't really know any way to kind of qualify that or quantify that anyway. Like, how are we going to be able to know? Like, yeah, that's successful. I mean, I guess we could be like, yeah, there's not much traffic over here, but we have a lot of reasons that might be. We made a lot of changes over here. Oh, wait, why am I doing this? It's not what we want to do. We wanted to build the bridges. Damn it. What you guys tell me? Paths work weird. Something about how it must contour everything. Like, you can't do long runs. It seems like it has to terraform a little bit by little bit. You guys are probably all shaking your head. No. Oh, this stuff moved a little. Oh, why can't one of you guys pop across? Seriously? I'm gonna have to sacrifice that building for a little bit. Alright, let me do this before it's full in. can't decide if I think this is overdoing it or if this would really work. Why are you not? Oh, you don't want to work for some reason. Why is that? Do I have it on? I think Cheeky's liking this. What's the idea? This is the exact direction he would have taken me on. I wouldn't blame him if he wasn't. Okay, so we've got pedestrian bridges everywhere. You can get to the commercial, you can get to your office job, you can get across here. Wherever you need to go, I can get you there. I'm not going to do every block like this. Where do we start this one? Like how close? Oh man. Like that. I'd have to get over that, I guess, right? Alright, well, we're just gonna leave it like that for now. We can, you know, I don't think that's even gonna come into play now, but I'm just kind of figuring things out. Let's let it run a little bit. Should be plenty of jobs down here. Let's see how the traffic is behaving. Yeah, we got a backup over here already. Everybody is doing what? Going in here and running around. Why? Now, why? I haven't seen anybody go this way here, have we? Alright, that truck did. Why are these all guys coming down here and seemingly running around? And where are they going? That's very bizarre. Yeah, I'm with you, Double. I'm going to be cutting it off for you pretty soon, especially since it's up to 16% loss. Alright, so I'm thinking this guy... This isn't working very well for some reason. I don't quite know why. Just watching these cars go around, and they're just doing a big loop. I don't think they need to. I guess they are. That's how they get here, huh? Yeah, that's literally the only way they can get here. Now, I mean, if we did this plan, there would be other ways to come in over here, obviously. So maybe... I'll just simulate that a little bit. If we can. You know, just... This isn't gonna look perfect, but I want to see if they will then pick the further... Right, it should all be the same way. I killed that office space, I don't like that. You know what I should do then? I should leave this exit ramps. That should be a little bit less disturbance. Right? So that should help. That'll let anybody... It looks like they are. Looks like they're holding out a little extra for here. And coming around here for the people that need to get on this street. So it looks like they will take the... I guess we'll call it the smarter route. My connection looks better now, but the frames are still kind of high. We don't need any... I'm surprised that we don't need any... This I gotta get rid of. Alright, then you know what? We're gonna put in a row of offices here. These offices supposedly are hell on traffic. So that's fine. Let it be rough on traffic. That's weird how it won't cross the street here. Why would these guys not cross the street? Oh, because I didn't let them build there, I guess. I mean, we've kind of achieved the goals we set out to. We've got it. Decent little exit system. Hopefully to dissipate it. Now, what are these guys doing? There's no reason for anybody... Yeah, there's nothing here functionally for them. So I wonder if I connect this. What if we connected it all the way through? It carried this street through. We're gonna probably have to wait until this is all fully... Yeah, we will need a firehouse. I don't want to have fires getting in the way. We've got... Is this really 60k? Holy crud. But it should cover the whole city there. Or else is the lack of cover... Oh, we got body problems. Oh, boy. I gotta pay attention. So we're gonna put this guy right here. Don't care. Yeah, I could probably improve upon the design, the look design kind of thing, but alright, why do we have so many dead bodies? What is going on? A dead person. Why do we have so many dead... Are all of our... Right, I gotta look at this. I don't want to deal with crises right now. We're playing. One of that, not enough hearses. Are all of my... These are full. I need more crematoriums, it looks like. That's what it looks like. Holy moly, this could spiral out. This is not good. Cemeteries, they're not at capacity, but I think the full cemeteries are the problem. I almost need to, like, just build, like, 20 crematoriums. Yeah, there's a lot of dead people around. So, it's kind of like the garbage, which, now that I'm thinking about it, what are we at with garbage? Yeah, we're chewing down garbage. That's good. I do see some garbage issues, too. Alright, so I need to quickly... and centrally almost put in some crematoriums. Bad. So I think we're going to get rid of a bunch of guys here. I'm going to overdo this too. What do these cost? 25 grand. That's actually, I can't really overdo it. To there. I've got another one here. That's 75,000. We have a lot of dead bodies over here. One there. We'll put one right next to it. What do I just put in? 100k? Yeah. Well, the dead body. The problem is the dead bodies themselves will start killing people. So I need these crematoriums to start emptying out some of these graveyards. But what we're gonna do is before that, nobody's really. I'm just gonna put these here for now. Actually, is that really a good idea? Because these houses out here, like, they're not really gonna get. This is a crisis aversion cemeteries. Just to get hearses rolling around to pick up all the bodies, so the bodies don't kill people through disease. It's fine. While they're doing that, they're just gonna kill the dilapidated buildings. God, so many. What is all these? I understand. These tweets gotta be everybody's dying. Yeah, I think we could get in trouble here. Luckily I have autosaves I can roll back to. Let it run. Let those hearses out to get the bodies. But that's... Having bodies in and of itself. Just bulldoze the buildings of the bodies if that would eliminate it. But that's kind of cheesy. Now what the heck? Like, this guy has... A dead person is waiting for transport. What is this one? A dead person is waiting for transport. What's the difference? One's red, one's brown. I don't understand. Maybe is that how stinky the body is? I don't know. That's why I think we have these dilapidated buildings. People are not happy, understandably so. Dead bodies over here already. Yeah, got a bit of a health crisis going on. Let's see, do we have... Healthcare is fine. Average health is okay. So we don't have anybody sick. That's actually really good. I figured we'd have more sick people. Looks like we picked up most of the bodies already. Cemetery. So we just did that whole, like, just huge influx of hearses went out and got everybody. We're still making a ton of money. Yeah, it could be how long that body's been sitting there would be my guess, I guess. The red one might need to do panic mode. Okay. Well, that was overkill on the cemeteries, but that's fine. I don't care at least until I figure out how to get them going. Like, what's this guy doing? He's got... I don't want anybody stored. Processed last week. Alright, so... I wish it would tell me... It sounds terrible. Wish it would tell me... Oh, there we go. Maybe we do. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at... I'm not supposed to be looking at garbage. I wish it would tell me... how many it processed. I know it tells me each one. Like, I wish, just like the garbage, it told me garbage, like body production, how many people are dying, and then crematorium production or capacity, you know what I mean? That would be helpful, I think. I should look and make sure. Deceased or nothing done. No, only one hearse. That's not good. Now, is there any noise pollution from these things? No. You would think there'd at least be some kind of pollution. Alright, so let's take a look at the... Man, I always try to exit out of that. Alright, we got some residential coming up over here. So let's just... I just want to watch the traffic. I honestly, I do think this will work. If the game works the way I think it will. It might not be the most efficient for traffic. Like, you'll see people doing roundabouts. But I think it'll be really good at keeping the traffic flowing. Here we're getting blocked up a little bit. What I would have to experiment with this here. These guys are clearly trying to get across. I could always lift this up and over so it gets one less stop. But where this intersects here, whether it's good to have a four-way or a three-way stop, it might be quicker to have a three-way stop. But that stuff I'll have to tweak and play with. Oh, I know. That's my fear, honestly. I'm already up way later. I actually wasn't even going to stream tonight. I've had a lot of headaches. And I think it's from, I mean, I've been doing streams 6 or 7 hours a day for the last 3 or 4 days. I'm not used to that. I'm used to being on the computer a lot, but not necessarily streaming. And I haven't been drinking enough water, which I made a big thing and I haven't touched it. I forget. I sit down here and I forget what I want to do. So I wasn't going to stream, and I started feeling better, so I wanted to stream, so I did. But I didn't want all the headaches that came with it, the literal headaches with my connection. This is really pretty ingenious, actually. I didn't understand this initially. Now I wonder if this isn't a straight cut through. If it'll work better. He has a stop sign there. These guys don't have stop signs, do they? He has a traffic light there. Oh, he does. They do. Oh, it says no turn is what it says. Is that what this one says? Where is it? Yeah, it says no turn. Alright, so these guys can just blow through. I'm wondering if... Like, I feel like every one of these streets I almost should have one of these, because then this guy would, like, say he wants to go down this street. Right now he's coming here and sitting. Let's watch what these guys do. Oh, that guy just flat disappeared. And then they all go left. I feel like if I had another cut through here, another one over here. Those guys are going, they're going out. But this isn't even needed here right now. Let's just see what happens. If I pop this here, I can bring this all the way through too, right into this intersection. That'll bring some of these guys, I think, down here. Right here I'll go. Give them as many options as I can. Yeah, see how that guy just did that? It's not going to be totally balanced, because, oh, there actually is filling up. I need this whole thing to be filled up. These guys all seem to be like, so anybody that's coming this way wants to be on these two roads. It's encouraging how it figures this out. And the thing is here, I think if I were to do this the whole way, these two streets, these kind of feeder streets, I don't know if I would need these big circles. I would need ways to cross, though. That would be pretty much the big issue, I think. So I would, like this road, would maybe have to cross all the way through and I'd have to test that. It still might be better off with a circle, but it might not. So I won't really need these exits if I have exits like this all over. In fact, I think the circles might be messing it up a little bit. So these guys, so let's see here. These two roads are serviced by this exit, which I could definitely fix up if I didn't have the circle here. This one, obviously, these guys for this road go this way. These guys for this road go on this one. Like, it would be great if I could... Like, I might have to move that that firehouse. I don't think I can. So now they can get there. I'm just... This is way overkill compared to what he had. But see, if there's nobody at the light, they only stop for a very short second. And I want these guys to... I want them to use this road to get where they want to be. But they don't seem to be doing that very far. See, even some of these guys are still coming this way and then going this way. Yeah, and like this road here, they still come this way. So these aren't really doing anything. This is the type of thing I'm just going to have to sit here and stare at. What I can do... Just, if anybody's leaving, let them go that way. Get out of my traffic circle. Nobody's going that way, though. They're probably all going to have to reroute. That's a good point. Definitely could be a speed road of the road thing. Sure. Yep. It seems like they would prioritize the faster road. Right? It is, right? That's double... Oh, so what is this one? This is single way. I mean, I guess I could upgrade this, too. 60 miles an hour. That's 40. Yep. You're probably right. For longer distances. Like, they're clearly okay using this one exit. But they don't want to use this to jump over here. So I'm just going to delete these. Nobody's going to use these. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if this is being used enough to be worth it. Then the other question is, run this. Let's just run it like this. I know that's a mess, but I want to see how the lights behave. Although, you know what, if we take this one out altogether, that's going to push more people down this way. What's up, man? Yeah, I was kind of waiting for you to get back so you could at least take a look at it. I'm just playing with these little interchange roads in here to get the most optimal. Because I had a road here to here, and that seems like the most logical way to do it. But by deleting that, I'm making more people use this simulated exit I have over here. As you know, I'm doing this as if I did this. I just continued doing this. So then this is all one ways. So anybody wanting to get in any of these three roads here would then come out here, use this circle, and come around. You can see that's what they're doing. Or they have to go all the way down here and then turn, which some people seem to be doing that too. It takes a little minute for people to reroute. It's interesting. I feel like I have a lot of options here. It would take a lot of watching to see. It's really interesting that nobody's using this way. I figured tons of people would be exiting that way. But it looks like everybody's coming in here. A lot of people anyway are going around the circle and coming back up. I wonder why that would be. Just said, I feel like I have options here to do something fun. Let's put this guy back. Right there. So this one up here. Let's move a little bit. So people that want to use these two streets would then, you know, and here I would have some real. They would come around here. That's fine. Those are serviced. These guys are taking this exit right here and hitting here. I could put another exit right here. Come across here for these two. I could sneak the crossroad right here. They would hit this road. Angle here. Let's see if we can do that. How that would affect things. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. I am done. So let's just take this down here. Actually, I'm gonna have it this side of the firehouse so I can see it. Already occupied. Alright, we're just gonna come across then. What do you... Come on! All one way. So now I can get off here, come across, and then right here, that'll exit that, I'll enter that. Oh man, it's getting a little crazy. I just want to see how each one of these kind of affects the traffic. I feel like I have so many little variables I can change here. I can actually learn something. This is still the heavier traffic one, but again, I gotta let the traffic run a little bit for all the new cars to kind of reroute. I did everything right. They're all one way. It doesn't seem too bad. I don't see any pedestrians walking. I feel like I should. I see them on the sidewalks. I wonder if they can't actually get in here. You know, like everything's so like walled off. Like I don't know, there's somebody playing on there. Don't I have one of these? It's not. Yeah, like this side's totally accessible, so I should be able to get there. I would hope I would see people. Huh. We got rid of the body issue, I guess. Oh, a lot more capacity. Yeah, okay. We got a little death scare. I don't know where it's gonna send those. That one's full and this one's full. Let's empty that. Maybe they'll send them to the crematorium. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too, Double. Yeah, if they're... why do we have no garbage going on over here? We should definitely have garbage trucks in here. We should have plenty of garbage trucks. Yeah, I feel like I've almost like pathed this all in so much. So if I did... prove what works, what doesn't, so we did. That, right? So the sidewalk comes in and up and over. So let's see if that has any... In that little area, maybe it'll suddenly sprout people walking. I'll have to see. There are people leaving there, but this is overkill for what that is. I was hoping this would take a lot of people, but it seems like everybody's going in here, back in the circle. I don't really even understand what they're doing. Kind of gets very dissipated on the circle, so some people go that way, some people go that way. I mean, it seems to be working fine. Hard to tell, but I mean, there should be some serious demand here. But I think a lot of the differences we did here, by orienting the streets this way, I think it kind of dissipates people out a lot better than the way we did here with these main columns and then the side streets, the sideway streets. It'd be interesting to see how this plays out. How does that look? Well, I mean, we have a lot of commercial in here too. I should get rid of that. But I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm pretty dead. It is already later than I wanted. And like you said, if I keep going, there's always gonna be one more thing, one more thing, one more thing. Speaking of one more thing, I just want to see. You're empty. See, this is the... I want to turn you off and then off. You stop emptying, but you're off. The problem with these is we don't have the garbage trucks for these anymore then. you know, I guess these garbage trucks aren't servicing the city anyway. Oh, that's still not full. Or not empty. So what do we have? We have 27 truck. Why are they not full trucks going? Yeah, we should have plenty of trucks. Thanks, man. Glad to hear that. Like I said, I've been a little flustered just because of everything that went on earlier. You know, trying to figure out what's going on. Why are you? You should have power, bud. Why is there not? Am I not able to carry enough on the lines? That's interesting. Because I don't see any reason you shouldn't have power. Just do that. I wonder if they can't get... It's like brownouts over here, kinda. But it's not showing here. We'll have to tackle this next time. Yeah, I think I'll get the ISP stuff. I think I'll eventually get it fixed up. Hopefully just sooner rather than later. It's pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. I think watch a little bit longer, I'll be able to kind of make some assumptions. Alright, man. And anybody else that might be listening, I can't quite tell. I have so many things up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for seeing it through. One of these days we'll have a seamless stream. But thanks a lot, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Good night.